Blessings and salutations, beloved souls. It is an honor to be here with each and every one of you powerful lit leaders of legacy who is turning up the energy and frequency on the planet, even when there is turmoil or discord on our planet. We are here to stay our field of energy and maintain our truth and authenticity as we continue to surge new energies into this dimension and this time-space dimension as of now. It is an honor to be here with each and every one of you to hold the highest space of light for humanity and to show the love and support by showing up and being there for each and every one of you to see the potential that lies within you. You are such beautiful beings, so sacred and so wonderful and so cherished by our Mother, Father, God. All the beings of light, the deities, the light beings, and angels, ascended masters, orishas, and divine deities, all love you and are here to see you reach higher states of levels of consciousness, emotional intelligence, and that your life becomes a beautiful symbol of what happens when love is connected to you. You see, because you are so loved infinitely and you have never been judged and you have never been punished, everything that you have experienced as pain and suffering has only been for the purpose of you changing it into tools, alchemizing it into medicine, and bringing it forth to the community so that others may grow from your wisdom. Remember, there is no suffering here on planet Earth in the way in which we understand suffering. Suffering is only for a short amount of time because we are here to claim information and knowledge of what has caused people to forget their power and their light. And sometimes we take on that suffering to transform it into higher levels of consciousness. Isn't that beautiful? It is a wonderful joy to be on this planet at this time and to share space with such powerful leaders of legacy. Remember, there is no hierarchy in the spirit world. We are in this journey together to grow and to share, to love and to support, and to learn from one another to remember. And what we are remembering is each other. The more we begin to remember each other, we then begin to transmute darkness on the planet and transform it back into the light. You see, the darkness wants us to forget. It wants us to forget, isolate, and separate so that we don't remember our brothers and sisters when we look upon each other's face. It is important for us to remember one another when we see each other, when we look into each other's eyes, and we see and remember all that we are and so much more. So, with that being said, there's an amazing webinar that's coming up. Don't forget, it is this week and it is about connecting into the divine feminine. And if you've missed any of the other webinars about divine feminine, you would understand that the divine feminine is for everyone. It is the part of your being that tells the truth, that is the truth, and represents the unknown. It does not live in fear. It only operates in the oracle knowledge of information that is coded within you. It is the part of your being that is to guide your masculine mind and to give it insight in which to build and which to create. With that being said, how's everyone doing? I'm checking in because I love you. Who would like to go live with me at this time? Me, I am wonderful. It is beautiful and beautiful energy that I am experiencing and feeling through the act of service. It gives me great joy. Has anyone got a chance to look at the post today on Instagram? No, you don't, so that you can add your no, you don't to the list.
Hi,
Hello, darling.
how are you?
I am absolutely wonderful. How are you, my dear, and how can I serve you?
I just woke up from a nap.
That's
And you
I love.
came
They're wonderful. They're so replenishing.
I have been dealing with some health issues, and I'm just wondering if there's anything that you can clarify for me or help me with in that.
Absolutely. One of the reasons why you're going through a lot of the health issues that you're going through, my dear, is because you're not letting go of energy as you're stuffing and denying a lot of that energy inside of you. Your being has been asking for quite some time for you to let go of things. And this has also been going on in your family for a very long time. Everyone seems to just keep stuffing and stuffing and stuffing and keep going and going and going and thinking that the farther removed from the stuff, the more they stuff, the further removed they are from it. But it doesn't support you because it creates inflammation in your body. And that inflammation is now affecting your nervous system. And that information is now affecting your body and the way your body's able to regulate. And so it's important for your body to start releasing those energies. A lot of frustration and anger has not been released from your system, and it's important that you do release these energies. It's important that you allow yourself to let go of that frustration and anger and also the disappointment that you have. Let's take a look at some of those disappointments that you have. I'm going to run through some of your files here. Show here that I'm disappointed because I feel like I've given so much to people and sometimes I feel overlooked. Well, that doesn't really feel good. I'm really upset because I feel like I put my energy and love into someone and then I felt so disconnected from them that they didn't even be honest with me or tell me the truth. That's interesting. What's that about? If you don't want to share, that's fine.
No, I'm not even sure if I heard the whole thing.
I'll say it again.
Yeah.
I've put so much of my love and energy into this person, and they continually did not tell me the truth. It really affects me when people don't tell me the truth because I feel like sometimes I'm put in situations that I don't want to be in. I want people to see partnership and connection as a way of building, but I need to be able to share my wisdom. I can't share my wisdom when something happens without my abilities.
I'm not sure who that would be directed to.
Well, close your eyes and let's give you an image. Tell me when you see the person that I'm speaking about. And tell me when you see it again and stop trying to change it.
Okay.
And who came into that vision? Who is coming up in your mind right now? What thought is coming into you? What feeling is coming into you that your divine feminine is sharing with you that you don't want to be honest about? And do you see the emotion that's coming up for you right now as that energy is coming through? Because one of the biggest reasons why we create imbalance is because we deceive ourselves. And the more we deceive ourselves, the more we create more imbalance. So who came to you in the vision when you closed your eyes that you didn't want to accept that that was who they were?
I think it's my husband.
Yeah, it's not, I think it's my husband. You saw the image very clearly. So that means that there's a part of your being that doesn't feel like your partnership is in alignment. Means your wisdom and your energy is not being seen as the woman that you are. And then what does that tell me? What does that tell me about you in the spirit world? That tells me that you have so much to offer and you're not being able to be express your full capacity of that offering. So there's a part of you that feels like, well, then maybe I should just make myself get love in another way. Let's find out what your being has to say. Sometimes I just want her to check in with me and ask me if I'm okay. Sometimes she just allows things to happen and doesn't allow me to say my truth. I don't like sometimes the way that she doesn't connect with me. I want to have a better relationship with her. I'm her soul. I want her to ask me and connect with me and tell me, how do I feel, instead of making me feel something because that's what she was taught from her childhood, from her own mother. I don't want to continue that energy. Do you hear what your soul is saying?
Yes. I can feel that every day that she's
Yeah.
that. And
And can
I guess
go ahead. I'm sorry for cutting you off. Go ahead, my love.
I guess I know I've been neglecting that part of.
But that part that feels neglected also feels attacked. And that part that feels attacked creates a constant. Can you imagine if I put you in a cage with a lion? Eventually your body would start to break down because you feel constantly attacked because it doesn't feel safe. You don't feel safe.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
time for you to start making choices to feel safe. You can't keep sweeping everything under the rug and acting like it doesn't exist and think it's going to go away. It won't.
It's true.
And you can't keep saying in your consciousness, I don't want people to be mad at me. Because would you rather yourself be mad at you?
No, but I have been doing that.
I know. You're talking to me, my dear, someone who loves you
Yes.
and when you see everything.
Thank you.
So let's call in some energies here for you. I'm going to call in all the divine mothers and all the divine goddesses and all the divine women of great power who have lived throughout lifetime and have overcome and stood their truth, spoke up and stand their ground, forged new ideas, concepts, and innovations. I call you all right now and ask each and every one of you to put your hand on our beloved sister, to remind her that she is a part of the tapestry of all of you, and to give her your strength now. And tell me when you begin to feel that.
I feel a sensation in my throat.
Yep, that's the place of for you to speak your truth and stay and remain in a place of love. And tell me when that gets even stronger. As they're putting their hands on you right now, tell me when you feel that even stronger.
Yes. Yeah. Oh.
And tell me when it gets even stronger, where you actually begin to feel their hands on you because you are now being aware of their presence.
Yes.
And tell me when it gets even stronger. I'm going to ask the sisters and all the divine mothers to turn up their power in you. Tell me when you feel that even stronger in you. Thank you, Jilly Willy.
Yes, I feel it. Oh, wow.
Mhm. And tell me when it gets even stronger and more of their power comes into you, where it begins to create a spark inside of you, a powerful spark to remind you why you are here to transform and represent women empowerment.
Yes, yeah. Wow. I can feel energy like all the way down, moving.
Yes. I mean, when it gets even stronger, mothers, sisters, divine, continue to increase your power in her until you open up all sacred tabernacles within her body and all sacred glyphs within her body that represents the power and the energy of the ancient of representation of Mother God. And while the divine mothers and sisters are filling your body up to remind you of your authority and sovereignty as a divine mother, as a divine child of the divine mother God, I'm going to sing a song for you now to open up the energies even stronger. Bani mangwaita kwaita pakoete baleta tuninata paneta pauka pauka Kêu gọi ni tao cô tao ma tê ta bao ni tao cô bao ta mi nê kì qua qua tao qua bao y ta pa bao cô ma ta ye te cao ma da. Good. And tell me when you feel those sacred words moving into your body and your body starts to release any places in you that have been causing you difficulty in your health, in your emotions, in your mind, in your spirit, and begins to release out of your mouth and throat, returning to the light as more of the mothers and goddesses and divine sisters hold you and remind you that you are here to hold the torch for women. Kalewa utila salia bakulele. Tani malene kwaduna jasa. Tell me when that gets even stronger. Palakuta la banina jatasa la bata la tasa.
Yeah.
Good. The poison is releasing back to the light. Katamuna, satamuna, satamuna, katasa. Tell me when it gets stronger. Halikalika ipotini jesa.
Yes, I feel it stronger.
Tell me when it gets even stronger than that, stronger than you ever thought it could get. Ah, Namasata basa balo ko ninilie. Yakudaye. Ah, dalamaka, dalamaka, dalamaka. Takosuna madani matukwaladi. Tila soduray ni tatwagwati. Tell me when it gets even stronger than that, like strongest you've ever felt in your body. Bajole magwani talakwagani. And tell me when you feel the goddesses and the mothers and the sisters reaching into your body and making your body vibrate. Talaboba
Yeah.
jan nata nakatakaitay kakatakaiti ile.
Yeah, I feel it.
Nanina ka go kahita ka. Walite alukupa ite ninango kokura. Nalita na walako aka ilaka ima ilwo kuku abi elekika. Ha? Ikaw ko ba di na jeje sa tuubali eh? Dale bole manina takalita wokuko ko dineti. Ha? Bakolo palekete hasalagwa. Salagwa. Sa tilamida bule ibi, wala guata eliminata. Ha? Chala sa dilage, dali biabo, taditagua. Ah. Se ti cavolo minaggia di la baku tuata, ila tali. Nasa taba ni mago, ha? Sa ti calamani teti, la buguati ye, yati ye. Good. And tell me when you feel the sisters and the mothers laughing and taking you with their laughter to see the bigger picture. Salabadite de basabulo, kalanandanakas. And tell me when it gets even stronger and you can't stop laughing. They're taking you higher and higher to see that and become more and more enlightened. Satalabatu ba tiki iki. Divine mothers, divine sisters, divine goddesses, shock her body with uncontrollable laughter at 10,000. Take her higher into enlightenment. Shock her body at 20,000 with uncontrollable laughter. Shock her body at 30,000 with uncontrollable laughter. Shock her body at 40,000 with uncontrollable. Laugh her into higher states of consciousness, higher states of enlightenment. Shock her body at 50,000 with uncontrollable laughter, mothers, sisters, and goddesses. 50,000. 6,000. 70,000. 80. 90,000. 100,000. Laugh for higher states of enlightenment, sisters. I'm laughing. I'm laughing so at my laughing. And the more I laugh, I see the truth of everything in the world. More divine goddesses, more divine sisters, more mothers of the ancient. Reach it, turn it up higher. Laugh the discomfort out of your body. I'm laughing myself into a higher dimension today and feel safe. We now call forth the laughing Buddha with the big, and we all ask now that the laughing Buddha download its energy into your body. When those who came to seek the Buddha would laugh to give them the truth. The more you laugh, the more enlightened you become. Welcome back, sister.
Thank you.
How do you feel?
Wonderful. I feel so light. I feel like I let go of so many things. I feel very enlightened right now.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
you do, and you are.
Wow. Wow. Thank you so much.
It is a pleasure to serve you.
Thank you. I love you. Thank you so
I
much.
love you.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
It is a pleasure to serve you, my dear.
Thank you so much. I love you.
I love you.
I can't stop. I feel like I want to laugh all the time now.
That's what the Buddha did.
Love the Buddha. Thank you
It's
so.
after we become enlightened.
What was that? Sorry?
It is through laughter that we become enlightened.
Yes. 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 Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bless you. Thank you so much.
Keep that. And you just have to push the little X in the corner.
Okay. Oh, it's not letting
There's
me.
a little X in the corner, in the top little corner of your picture.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. Love you. Have a wonderful day.
It's always a wonderful joy to see and to help people to understand how beautiful and powerful they are. Very, very important. Okay. Let's see. You said you're in the hospital. What's going on with you, my dear? You're in the hospital. Let's see how we can best support you in your recovery. Hello, my. I cannot see you.
Hi.
Hello, my darling. It's so good to see you again. Under what circumstances have you are in the hospital?
Can you
I
hear me?
can.
I can see myself.
It seems that we have a faulty connection, my dear. Unfortunately, we're going to have to pull you out. Unfortunately, there was a faulty connection. It seems that the connection is not strong enough to hold alive. We have to go on to another person. I do believe if someone that my friend Jilly Willy was saying, and I did make a mental note of it. I did. So where is our beloved Danielle Spottinelli? Okay. Danielle.
Hi, Shaman.
Hello, my love.
How are you?
I'm absolutely wonderful, my dear. Pleasure to be there, even more so because we're without the place, the place where you can go that's a bit more quiet.
Yes, let's see. I put my headphones. Can you hear me better now?
No. Where are you exactly? Danielle, where are you?
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Now I can't hear you again. It seems your headphones are actually limiting your ability to be heard. Just so that you know.
Now. Yeah, I took them out.
Okay, how can I serve you, darling?
Let's see. In general, I feel like I just need
You in a
I
public
don't know.
place?
Now, no, now I'm really not. I'm sort of hidden from people, but I just feel like very stressed out away. Like I don't know, my chest. I just feel like a lot of movement in my body for some
I'm
reason.
I'm running a scan on your system. Give me 1 second. Let's see here. Looking at your system. Okay. Yes, there is compression in your chest. You are having anxiety inside. It shows here that you're putting way too much pressure on yourself mentally. And you wanting things to happen fast and they're not happening the way you want them to. And so what's happening is you're putting way too much pressure on yourself and you're not giving spirit an opportunity to show you how spirit does things. You have to build a relationship with spirit that is letting spirit guide you versus you trying to like muscle through everything all the time, every time.
Right.
Second, it's not for you to figure out what people are doing. It's for people to be honest with you. If people cannot be honest with you, then you don't have time for the nonsense.
Right. Especially in my love life, I feel like too.
Yeah,
Like in general.
that's why I just said.
Yeah. It's like it's mentally like taxing. Like it takes a toll on you.
No,
Like
it's not supposed to take a toll on you. There's no relationship that's supposed to take a toll on you. I
right.
don't have it doesn't take a toll on me. It's actually fills me up and it supports me, honors all of that. So what the reason why it's taking a toll on you because you're still coming into a certain level of maturity when it comes to your relationships.
Right.
And that maturity is you actually not trying to create all these ideas and thoughts of things, but just trust your original intuition of what you're feeling. You already know what you feel. So why do you keep going back and forth, going like, is it true? Or am I overthinking this? Or is it true? Or am I overthinking this? You already know what feels good and what doesn't feel good. And I can tell you right now, it doesn't feel good.
No, exactly. I always find myself getting into these things where it's, of course, like I learn something new about the person and then it changes everything. And then they just go, like, oh, they need their space to figure out what they want.
No, those people, let me tell you something, my dear. Okay. When someone is truly ready to have a relationship or create something or build something from the scratch, they show up. Someone who
Right.
doesn't show up is because they're weak sauce. That means that they're not ready for a relationship. So don't waste your energy. Remember, it's a privilege to be with you, not the other way around.
Right. Exactly. I always remember about what you said. If you're not wanted somewhere, then they're just missing out on your light and what you offer. So that's how I try to approach it. Because it's like it's almost weird in a way. It's like I don't know. I guess it's just
Biggest thing you have to learn is stop beating up on yourself when you think things are not going the way you want them to because you think you did something wrong. You didn't do anything wrong.
yeah. I've always found myself apologizing or like
That's
for no
ridiculous.
reason.
For what? For
Right.
what? For
It's
what?
like because the guy said he needed space, right? And then when I go to message, I went and like an idiot. I messaged him.
Take your space and take it, and you keep going on dates until you meet the right energy.
Yeah, it's true. My mom says the same thing. She's like, just move on. She always whenever she gets a feeling, she's like, Danielle, I'm telling you, this is going to cause nothing but just.
Because mom is giving you clear wisdom and you need to listen to mama.
Yeah. I do for sure. And she's having hip surgery in July, so I'm worried also about her.
We're
She's
not
like my main focus.
worry. We're not putting worry. So let's change our words. I am calling on the powers of healing for my mother.
I'm calling on the power of healing for my mother.
I see her recovering and feel beautiful and wonderful in her body.
I see her recovering, and I see beautiful,
I see beautiful and wonderful in her body.
beautiful and wonderful in her body.
Nice try, darkness, and trying to get me to have worry.
Nice try, darkness, and trying to get me to have worry.
I'm sending you to the light because I'm not here to worry, to draw you closer.
I'm sending you to the light because I'm not here to draw you closer
Through worry.
through worry.
In fact, I claim only the truth over my mother.
In fact, I claim only the truth over my mother.
Healthy, vibrant, and full of life.
Healthy, vibrant, and full of light.
That is the only truth I accept.
That is the only truth I accept.
And that is, it is done.
And it is done.
You see
Feel
how
like
we
that
use our
lifted.
power, my dear? We don't use our powers to worry about anything. Because when you worry, it's darkness wanting you to call in the very thing you're worried about.
Right.
We
I feel
don't
like I
worry.
willed it into
We
existence.
claim, we bring authority, we speak truth, we anoint. That is what we do. We're powerful beings. Spirit is waiting to see, whose side are you on? Are you on the side of darkness where you're going to let darkness bring in worry? Are you on the side where we can bring miracles and magical things into your life?
Right.
Mm.
And it's a testament to your mindset and your strength and your ability to be able to focus on the light instead of the darkness, because as much as you want to sit there and ruminate and worry, you have to actually tell yourself no and pull yourself out of that.
Yeah, because worry calls the spirits of the
And
things you worry about.
things worse. And I feel like I manifest it all into, I feel like any negativity I think about, it turns up. It's like, oh, the thing I was worried about showed up in front of my face.
But isn't that amazing that it did? So you can see what happens when you do it, so you don't do it anymore.
Right. And so I wonder if I do it now, of course, in a positive way and bring in the light, then obviously that would attract better things. So it's like, okay, I'm more powerful than I thought. And yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. And anyone who told you otherwise is a liar.
Yeah.
Of course you're powerful, or you wouldn't be existing. Hello.
Nah. Exactly.
I love you, you powerful house, you.
I love you too.
Anything else I can support you with, my dear?
Let's see. So anyway, my mind is always constantly running with things. So I'm always and then when I'm put on the spot, I never know exactly what to pinpoint for help.
Words to whatever is in most highest good will always come to come up for me. So it sounds to me like we've cleared the energy of worry, and we cleared the energy of you in the relationship, of honoring your truth, your integrity, and your intuition. We're not here to play games with darkness.
Right.
We're not here to second guess our power. And if someone says something, you have to ask yourself, does that person have the authority to speak on my behalf? What qualifies them? No one should be qualified to speak on your behalf unless it's someone coming from the highest source of love.
Right. Like I also even feel like my grandmother's spirit almost comes to me often. I feel her voice in my head a lot, like kind of telling me, or warning me about something, or telling me not to act a certain way. I was very close with her.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was very close.
A little bit more. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna your grandmother. Okay. Got her. And just tell me when you feel her and hear her speak to you and your thoughts.
I feel her instantly, like in my mind and in my chest, like it's almost like a magnetic force. It's like a magnet almost.
She's so beautiful, by the way, your grandmother. She is so beautiful, and she's got such beautiful eyes, and she's just standing there smiling at you. She just loves you.
I see her with her red lipstick for some reason. That was her signature.
Yeah. Very, very classy woman. Let's put it that way.
Oh, she was an angel. She was my everything. Like I miss her tremendously.
Well, you don't have to miss her because she's with you whenever you need her. She's just not in the physical form.
I almost feel like she's hugging me from like behind. It's so weird. Like I'm enveloped in her.
So then say, I felt that, grandmama.
I felt that grandmother. Yeah, she. It's funny. I even smell her perfume sometimes out of nowhere. She always had this like distinct Estee Lauder
woman. I also saw her wearing things around her neck. She's very classy the way she shows up in heaven.
She is, and she always was like that in life too. And that's exactly what I aspire to be like is her, because she was so smart.
To be like her. She inspires you. But
inspires me. Yes.
Like you.
Yes, like exactly. She taught me how to read, cook, everything, and I only had 13 years of my life with her. So I always wish I had more, but I know that she's always watching over me.
You had was necessary as according to what you both agreed to.
Yeah. Someone's like, I feel her like nudging me in a way. It's like weird. I feel like she's like in a playful way. It's like,
yeah. And you know what she's saying to you? Don't be so hard on yourself.
Yeah.
She wants you to enjoy life like she did.
Yes. Yeah.
I love you, sweetheart. I'm here for you. I'm going to go ahead and go now. I think you got what you needed.
Yes, I feel so much better. You are amazing, and I love you so, so, so much. Truly, I listen to your app, everything. I have my optimizer on me at 24/7, never out of my sight. And I do the cards, and I am just so grateful for you, and I love you, and I'm just grateful that you exist. You are a beautiful soul.
Thank you for seeing me so clearly. I love that. And I love you. So happy you're on the planet and that we get to share this planet together.
I love you too, Shaman.
Okay, that was beautiful. Sometimes it's just a quick, reset, re-energized energy. And so now I'm gonna look for Emma again. Now I know that she said she was in the hospital. I didn't get a chance to hear her because her thing shut out. So we're gonna look for her again. But if she does pop up, please let me know. And I'm just really happy to be here with all of you. So wonderful. Really happy. Yeah. Life is beautiful because we're all on this planet together. Oh, I'm Emmy. Okay, so let's go. I'm Emmy. I think did you change your thing? Maybe it's the same Emmy. It could be. I don't know.
Hi.
Huh?
Hi. Can you hear me?
I can. Very clearly this time.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh my God.
So what is happening, my darling? How can I best support you? How can I serve you?
So, I called my mother Sunday and I told her goodbye.
Okay.
I was under a psychic attack 3 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And since then I have all these things in my head and
you're psychic attack. You are under training. You have a very powerful gift that must be utilized in this lifetime. We're here.
Wait, I couldn't hear you.
I said you did not have a psychic attack. You are under training to step into your power. So they're like kind of antagonizing you in a way. They're like step into your power more. And so what's happening is you're overthinking things too much. Okay. And that overthinking is causing you to have kind of like episodes. And the episodes are normal. I've had them when I was young. We have them at different times in our awakening. You're just having an awakening powers, my dear. And what you have to do is you have to start spending time talking to your guides. They really need you to be there with them in about hours again. regards, because that's when
I can just hear a little bit, and then can you repeat that? I can't hear my guides because I feel like these other things came in and just blocked it.
told me that you can hear them. These other beings are there just to strengthen you. They just want you to you just have to speak to them and tell them, like, yeah, okay, what are you talking about? Like, look, anything that speaks to you in a negative way, you speak to it with love. Anytime you tell something you love it, it loses its power if it's in the darkness. Do you understand?
I do. How do I find that love? Because I don't feel it anymore right now.
Well,
since 3 months.
that's not necessarily true. Let's take a look here for a second. Let me go into your file a second. The reason why I'm saying this to you, Durek, is because I'm actually really upset with everyone on the planet because of all the things that I see, and it's really irritating me. So I just shut down myself from feeling because I don't want to feel the pain anymore. Okay, so that's the truth. Okay, so now I see. It's not because you can't feel love. It's because you've shut it down because you've been overloaded by all the empathic overload from the world and all the things that's happening on the planet. Okay, that's fine. Holding on to this is because I want to be right about this, so it gives me an excuse so that I don't really have to step into my creative self that has so much to say and so much to share with this world. Ah, interesting. Okay. So you're using it as a, a little side. That's fine. Okay. We'll get you. We got you. In order for me to be able to get through this, I really feel like I need the people around me to accept me. No, that's not going to, you can't have everyone around you accept you and think that that's when you feel safe to be who you are. No. No. The people who already accept you is our Mother, Father, God, the angels, me, people who are of your kind. Do you understand? Not everyone accepts you, and you don't need anyone to accept you.
Wait, I didn't hear that. Wait. I can't hear you.
I said you don't need everyone to accept you to be in your powers because you're there in their own evolution. You are in your own evolution. Okay. The reason why I've allowed these spirits to affect me so much is it gives me an excuse to hide from who I am. I know that I have the power to set them free, but at the same time, it gives me an excuse so I don't have to confront the things that I don't really want to confront. Oh, that's interesting. So there's something you don't want to confront. The reason why I don't want to confront it is because I feel a lot of guilt and shame. Guilt and shame. That'll do it. Okay. Now, you know how much I love you. You know there's no judgment in anything that I'm discovering about you. But what I want to understand is I understand what's happening and I love you. I get it. Right. But at the same time, we have to confront that guilt and shame at some point. It may not be today, but it will have to be in a time where you're more settled and not in this environment. Because the things that are happening to you right now are a cause and effect of every time you self-deny yourself, your truth. Okay. All right. I'm able to move through this, but I really need the space and the instruction to let go of how people see me and view me. Okay, so letting go of how people see you and how they view you is going to allow you to feel more safe stepping into your power. It's very important that you make that a focus and stop caring about where everyone is in their evolution. Just let people be in their evolution wherever they are.
I know this, but I don't feel it. I know it. I don't feel it.
The reason why you don't feel it, like I told you earlier, is because you shut off your emotions because you're an empath and you've been overloaded by all the things happening on the planet. That's a choice. You made that choice, but you can also turn it on just as much as you turned it off. Okay, let's take a look. The reason why I turned off my emotions is because I feel overloaded by everyone on the planet. I'm really angry and disappointed with the people. And until I can confront my anger and disappointment, I don't want to turn my energy back on. Oh, okay. So you have to let your anger and your frustration come out so you can turn your energy back on. That's not bad. That's easy.
But the burnouts. I have 10 years more.
The burnout is because you kept not understanding your empathic energies and your gifts. So it's not that you're burnt out, you burnt out because you got tired of dealing with the nonsense. So your being needs a rest, but it also needs you to learn about your empathic energies. It's overloading when you keep like taking everyone's stuff in. It's too much.
I feel like it's because of the burnouts that because when I feel like stronger in myself and in my body, I feel like I have a stronger energy field and not taking everything in.
No,
but since the burnout
time, it says, I just looked at your files. You take
What?
in all the time. You should be wearing protective amulets, stones that stop you from taking other energies in, like kunzite or obsidian or labradite or tourmaline or hematite or ruby. You know, you need stones to block that energy until you get comfortable. That's not, you need more than that. And it has to be empowered for a purpose. Okay.
I felt like nothing is ever enough.
Okay, that's just a statement you're making. That's not true. And you can ask God right now. You can say, God, is that true, or am I just saying that? Go ahead.
The being in my head says they're God.
God, is that true, or am I just saying that?
God, is that true, or am I just saying that? I see true.
Did you really hear true, or are you just telling yourself to hear true?
I saw it.
Is it true of what I just said, or is that what I want to hear from the spirit? Go ahead.
Is that true what I just said, or is that what I want to hear?
True what I just said, or is that what I want to hear from the spirit?
Is that true what I just said, or is that just what I want to hear from spirit? I see spirit.
Yeah, of course. Exactly. It's like what I told you. So again,
I know that I've had spirits that are just confirming my own thoughts and beliefs that are based in fear. And I felt that.
Fear. There's no fear. Fear means you don't have it figured out. And that's why you're going into fear. There's no fear. Well, fear of what? What are you afraid of? What's the worst thing that could possibly happen? What?
If you see what's happened to me the last year with my nerves.
Because you allowed that to happen, but that's because you hold on to fear. When you hold fear attacks you.
I'm feeling that will happen again because I feel my nerves.
Why do you say it will happen again? Why do you make that statement without having any facts?
Because that's the feeling in my...
Why do you make a statement like that without having any facts, my love? You have no facts to back up that it will happen again. You're saying it will happen again, so now spirit has to make it happen again because you're the creator.
That's what I felt. That's why I'm in the hospital, partly.
But that's what you are creating, my... Because you keep saying it. You're like, it's going to happen again. So that's like me telling someone, I want to quit again. Then
wait, I couldn't hear that.
If I say I want to quit smoking, but I think I'm going to keep smoking again, that's me telling spirit I smoke again. You have to go against your sentences. Your sentencing, your word dialogue is completely against you.
I know that.
And I want rebel. You have to start thinking like a rebel. You have to go, what did I just say? No. Here's what I wanted to say that supports me, that lifts me, that shifts me. What did I just say? No, that brings me down. No, this is what I'm going to say that lifts me, that shifts me. Do you understand?
I know this. No,
don't say I know. That's the ego. Don't say I know this. Say I'm integrating Shaman Durek right now. I'm integrating
this Shaman Durek right now.
That's right. We're not going into I know this. We're not doing that. Because I know this is the masculine's way of shutting out the divine feminine. It's like, I know this, I know this, I know. Like when I talk to someone, they go, oh, I know this, I know this. No, you don't know. Because if you did know, you would have integrated and made it a part of your life. So you're integrating this right now. So the only thing I want you to do right now, because I can't clear everything up for you right here, right now, because you're because there's a lot to do and it's not, and I don't have enough time to do it. But what we're going to start with first is I need you to start catching yourself making statements that bring you down and don't support you. I need you to
Yes.
go against those statements.
Yes.
So practice that. Write me on Instagram. Let me know how that's going. Then I'm going to give you step number 2.
Can you help me somehow shift, because I feel this like that I don't want to live, that it's
You don't want
hopeless.
to live.
I feel like it's hopeless, and I don't know
How is it
if I have the strength.
hopeless? Why is it hopeless, my dear? Who is telling
Because I keep,
hopeless? Do you think that you not living, your problems are going to go away? No, it doesn't. Sorry to tell you. You actually deal with it in the spirit body. It doesn't go anywhere. You don't escape. That's a spirit that's trying to tell you, oh, it's going to be amazing. You're not going to have to deal with these problems anymore. It's going to be easy. It's just going to be fine. It's going to be, whatever. No. And you said you don't feel emotions, but you are feeling emotions right now. See? So this isn't about, I don't want to live. This is about, I'm overloaded, Shaman Durek. I'm overloaded.
and I can't see a way. I'm at the hospital, and I need money, and I'm tired of being sick and trying to figure things out and trying to get better and changing my mindset and doing.
But you haven't changed your mindset. You haven't, because the whole conversation we've had, all you have done, put yourself down, say negative things, give power to the darkness, and say these things. So you haven't really done it yet. You haven't made a choice and a commitment to really do what needs to be done to see change.
No, and I felt like I'm waiting for just this magic moment that will present itself, so that I will feel like I have the strength to actually do it, because I feel
have the strength if you keep talking to yourself that way. I would never have the strength. When I was in a wheelchair, and if I talked the way that you talk while I was in a wheelchair, I would still be in that wheelchair today. You have to commit. You can't sit there and say, oh, well, I tried it and it didn't work. No, you didn't try it, because I can tell by how you're talking that you didn't try it. Because I would never, when I was in a wheelchair, when I was told by doctors I had brain damage, when I was told that I was never going to be able to function again, I didn't listen to what the doctor said. I didn't feel sorry for myself. I said, you're crazy. I'm getting out of this chair. You'll see. And I spent every day talking to my body, telling my legs to move, telling my body, calling in spirit energy, calling in spirit codes, saying, when I hear darkness talk to me, saying like, why don't you just kill yourself and get it over with? Like, and then all this will be done. I'm like, no, you're lying. I know it won't be done. I know I'll be on the other side with no body, still dealing with all of this. So no, I am not listening to you. I am doing what I need to do to rise above this situation. And you know what happened? Every day I pushed myself. I didn't give up. I didn't care. I was like, you know what? I've been through so much pain in my life already. Why would I give up now? After everything I've gone through, now's the day I'm going to give up? No. So I kept going, and I got out of that wheelchair, and I got myself to walk at least one block, and it took me forever to get to that block, and it took me forever to get through physical therapy, and it took me forever. But you know what? I'm walking, I'm dancing. I can slow dance with my wife now. Things have changed. I have friends who were crackheads and who had no money and lost everything, and now they're wealthy and they have houses and everything because they changed, they committed, and they said, I'm not giving up. Because once you go through pain and you go through pain and you go through pain, why would you give up now after all the times you didn't give up before? You're too powerful, babe. You're too powerful to just give up now. All of a sudden you want to give up. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? You have to commit. And then you will see the change. And trust me, I have seen it in people who write me letters from around the world and go, oh my God, you were right. The moment I committed, everything started changing.
I'm scared to commit.
See, again, another downfall, the word out of your mouth that you haven't checked. This is what I'm talking about. You're not checking your words. You're saying, I'm scared. You're literally, your soul's like, great, thank you. That's really making us feel safe. You have to create a different relationship with yourself. You have to show up for yourself now. You have to think, I have a child with me, and every time I open my mouth, that's what I'm telling my child. No, I'm scared. I'm not scared, Durek. You know what, Durek? You know what? I'm taking what you're saying in, and you're right. I haven't really given it my 100%. I have been lazy in the way I speak to myself. I keep saying these things so I can feel sorry for myself and then be like, oh, I'm going to take my life. No, I have went through so much pain in my life, and I am not going to give up now just because I'm in a hospital. I am more powerful than everything and every experience that I've gone through. That's what I want to hear come out of your mouth.
I'm powerful.
That's right. You're fucking powerful. You walk through darkness like me. We crawl out of the dark.
I have done that for 24 years.
Doesn't matter. I was there longer. And we still can climb together.
Is there anything you can do for me, like to remove something or some entity or whatever?
That's if you are really serious about doing what needs to be done. Because the entity will not be removed by me until you show it that, because your lesson isn't in me coming and fixing it for you. Your lesson is in you denying it. That means what? That means, like you just said, I am powerful, right? The entity's already getting weak. 2 minutes ago, I was telling me you want to commit suicide. Now you're telling yourself you're powerful. The entity's like, shit, I'm losing her. She's getting powerful. I don't like that. That's when you start winning. That's how you remove the entity. Because if I remove the entity and you don't stay in that space, the entity will just come back because you'll call it back. I gave you the keys. I need you to do the first exercise. The first exercise is I am here to be a rebel against myself.
I'm here to be a rebel against myself.
Anytime I hear something cut in my mouth that makes me feel low, down, or weak, or whatever, I'm going to say the opposite.
Every time
something comes out of my mouth.
Every time that something comes out of my mouth or mind,
I am going, and it doesn't lift me. It doesn't make me feel loved.
And it doesn't lift me and doesn't make me feel loved.
I'm going to stand against it.
I'm going to stand against it.
And say the thing that needs to be said, because I am a rebel of God's love.
And say the things that need to be said because I'm a rebel of God's love.
Yes. Now tell me when you start to feel that in your body.
I'm starting to feel it.
Yes. Tell me when you feel it even stronger. I'm going to turn up the angels. I'm going to keep the angels with you as you're going through this process. We're not losing you. We need you on this planet. We need all the things that you went through that was painful and hurtful, because that's going to be the teachings and wisdoms and medicines you're going to share with the world. We need you, baby.
I felt that was what pulled me through all the heavy times, and then I got a little bit more.
We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. We're talking about what's happening now. And right now, you're shifting your energy, right?
Yes.
Right now, you're reclaiming your power. You're not sitting there thinking about suicide and listening to suicide spirits trying to coax you into suicide, knowing very well that they're going to trap you with the same stuff that you haven't dealt with here. Right? We're not doing that. No. We are honoring ourselves right now. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Okay, repeat after me. I am so excited that I'm here with you right now.
I'm so excited that I'm here with you right now.
I know that I've run from you and haven't been there for you, and I'm sorry.
I know that I ran from you and I haven't been there for you, and I'm so sorry.
But I know you don't hold grudges, and I know you still love me.
But I know you don't hold grudges, and I know you still love me.
And that makes me happy to know that you always love me even when I make mistakes.
And that makes me happy to know that you always love me even when I make mistakes.
Because my mistakes are helping me to evolve.
Because my mistakes are helping me to evolve.
And I'm feeling really different in my body right now by having this conversation with you.
And I'm feeling really different in my body right now by having this conversation with you.
I can feel more power coming into my body. It's really amazing.
I can feel more power coming into my body, and it's really amazing.
Sometimes I have to laugh at how dramatic I am. And that's okay, because there's a lot of people on the planet that are dramatic.
That's okay, because there's a lot of people on the planet that are dramatic.
And that's a part of our growth.
And that's part of our growth.
And I can teach that to people who are stubborn and also dramatic.
And I can teach that to people who are stubborn and also dramatic.
And keep it lighthearted always.
And keep it lighthearted always. I feel the throat, and
yeah,
can you feel what I'm feeling?
Of course, I was about to tell you. You feel your throat chakra opening up.
But I also feel like
that's what your throat chakra feels like when it's unclenching.
Oh.
You don't make assumptions if you don't know what's happening. One time this woman said to me, I feel like something's stuck in my stomach. I said, no, darling, that's you being aware of the energy that is now moving and starting to shift.
Can you see what's happened in my throat chakra for the last few months?
Mm-hmm. I've told you already. I just told you in the very beginning. I said that you have been shutting down those parts of your being and creating a tightness inside of your being because you've been shutting it down because you've been saying the wrong information to yourself and letting these spirits do things to you. They don't have any power to. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so that's what I want you to practice on. I do have to go, but I love you.
Love you. Thank you so much.
See how that
you were with me.
Your body, isn't that nice? Actually, let's turn
yeah,
up.
But
Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna shift a little bit more into your system. Just tell me when you feel that. I really like that pink for your body, so I'm gonna go ahead and add that in. Just tell me when you feel that energy shifting inside of you.
Which one? What are you? Oh.
Feel that?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to add a little bit of violet in you. Give me a second. Tell me when you feel that.
No. I saw it and then it just disappeared.
That's called feeling it. When you see something, it's just as much as feeling it. Your body is aware of it. So don't say no, because again, you need to be a rebel. So the no part of you is like, oh, I'm going to push that away and say it didn't happen. So that way I don't have to feel it. No, you did see it. So that means you felt it. So tell me when it happens again. I'm going to increase the violet inside your energy field. Just tell me when you start to feel it in your body. Tell me where in your body do you feel it?
I felt something in my throat.
Very good. So then we're going to spin that in your throat now. Good. Don't judge it. You felt that just now. So when you feel it, don't make faces like, am I feeling this? What is this? Is this so weird? No, it's not weird. It's real. And that's what it is. And that's the difference between you accepting spirit from the light or you trying to be analytical and like look at it like it's weird, like it's some kind of thing that's, is this really, did I just feel that in my throat? You felt it. You felt it. I saw it. I saw it in your face.
Here. I felt it here more.
Yeah, but that's all connected to your throat. It's all here in the jaw, the mouth, the throat. It's all your place of communication.
I thought I was making it up.
We're not playing that game.
No. Sorry.
Nice try. We're exiting. We're throwing that one out. Let's throw that one out. Oh, there it goes out the window. Wow, look at that. Okay. Flying away. Look at that. My goodness. Okay, so I want you to start doing that from now on. I love you. Okay.
I love you. I'm so grateful for you. Can I tell you something?
Please.
So before this happened in March, I was
Let me ask you, is this story an empowering story, or is this story a story of loss, lack, limitation? Is this story that you're about to tell me, is it empowering you by telling it to me? It's a simple thing. Is this story empowering that you're about to tell me, or is this story to tell me some horrible things that have happened to you?
No, it wasn't a horrible thing. I was guided by spirit to your book.
Oh, okay. So empowering. So then say it's an empowering story.
But I felt in my body that it wasn't empowering because I was thinking that, but I don't feel as guided right now. And
what?
But I wanted to.
You don't feel as guided as now, but right now you're being guided right now through this whole experience.
Yes.
So then again,
see that.
Be the rebel. Say that's not true. That's a lie.
That's not true. That's a lie.
Yeah, nice try. Ha ha ha. Funny.
Nice try. Yeah, I wanted to tell you that your book lifted my strength. And one time that I was lying in bed and I see an image that I'm going to pick up your book, and I pick up your book. No, first I doubted it, but then I picked up your book and I see the number 157, and I look at the clock and it's 15:07. Not even kidding you.
I know you. No, I think it's great.
So your book has really helped me.
I'm so happy to hear that. That's the reason why I wrote it. But I love you. You're powerful.
I love you.
Okay?
Yes.
So are you a rebel?
I am a rebel.
Yes. Very good.
Thank you.
I love you, Angel.
Love you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can't wait to speak to you again.
Yeah, me too. Sometimes you just gotta pull it out of the hat and get rid of the nonsense. You know, spirits, the beings of lower dimensions and darkness love to fill people's heads with a bunch of nonsense. And we don't do that as lit leaders of legacy. We're like, we ain't going like that. We ain't doing that. Anyway, I love you guys so much, but it's time for me to go. But I will be on again soon. And remember how powerful each and every one of you are. You are lit leaders of legacy, masters amongst masters, and leaders amongst leaders. It is a wonderful joy to be here to serve you, support you, and honor you in all of your greatness. And until next time, I love you, and I'll see you soon. Amala Ashe. Mwah.